welcome to my channel. Right now, I'm back in Chengdu. Chengdu is one of the food capitals in China, and today I'm so excited because I'm going to show you how to make the most popular Chinese tofu dish, Mapo tofu, Mapo tofu. Okay, so why it's so tasty, why it's so popular? I think there are two reasons. The first reason is that it's a great combination of the soft tofu and the ground meat. The second reason is that it has a strong flavor. It's salty, mouth-warming, and spicy. Okay, this dish would make your mouth feel a little bit numb, but don't worry, it's not in a bad way, but in a good way. Okay, why this dish would make your mouth feel a little bit numb? That's because of the two kinds of strong peppercorns over here. The first one is a green strong peppercorn, which is very refreshing, and the second one is not that refreshing, but it has very strong flavor. So this dish has very strong flavor, but don't worry, it's arranged in a very balanced way, so you will definitely enjoy this dish. Okay, let's get started.
Look at all the ingredients. Don't forget to chop the ginger and garlic. And the vegetable oil. Heat the pan with low heat and add a splash of vegetable oil. Add dry chili. Stir them patiently so you don't burn them. So what you need right now is just patience. When the dry chili becomes a little bit crispy, add green strong peppercorns. Stir them patiently and you don't want to burn them. When they become crispy, you can turn off the heat. Transfer them onto the cutting board. I need to finely chop them. As it's just a small amount, I won't use a blender. I'll just cut it with a knife. You can tell how crispy they are from the sound. Actually, in Chinese, we call it 刀口辣椒. 刀口 means the edge of the knife, and 辣椒 means chili. Okay, it's done. I really think it's beautiful. It would add not only flavor but also color to this dish.
It's done. Oh my god, the smell is amazing. I can't smell it enough. I also would like to introduce a hero of Sichuan cuisines to you, that is 郫县豆瓣. See, it's fermented chili bean paste. It's so savory, it gives the dishes a umami flavor, so you can find it in many Sichuan dishes. So actually we can call it the soul of Sichuan dishes.
We need 3 bowls of cornstarch water with different density. Just mixing well. Okay, let's start cooking. First, we need to blanch the tofu. Add a bowl of cold water. Add a pinch of salt. In this way, the water can wash away the smell of tofu. Cook the tofu on low heat for 1.5 minutes. Turn off the heat and spoon out the tofu. Heat the pan on medium heat and add a splash of vegetable oil. First, fry the fermented chili bean paste. When the chili bean paste becomes a little bit dry, add the chopped ginger and garlic. Just fry for another 15 seconds, then you can add the ground meat. For the authentic Mapo tofu, we usually use ground beef, but right now I only have ground pork. That's fine. But if you are vegetarian, you can just skip this step. Fry the ground meat until it's cooked through. Okay, let's add half a bowl of water. Then we can add 刀口辣椒 and mix them well. Bring the water to the boil and add the tofu. Don't forget to turn the tofu a little bit to make sure it's cooked evenly. Add the soy sauce. Cook for about 5 minutes on low heat. Now we need to use the starch water to thicken the sauce. But before you use the starch water, please don't forget to stir the starch water again because we don't want any clump in it. Please turn the tofu in time to make sure the consistency of the sauce is even. I'm sorry for my turner because it's a new one. I haven't got used to it. Meanwhile, please be gentle because the tofu is fragile. When we find the sauce is just cooked, we should thicken it for the second time. Gently stir the tofu quickly. You can find the sauce gets thicker. But that's not enough. We need to thicken the sauce for the last time because we need the sauce to be able to wrap up the tofu. Okay, there you go. It's our last time to thicken the sauce. Thicken the sauce for 3 times is a must, otherwise the sauce would become watery several minutes after the dish is done. Cook the sauce through, but don't make it too dry. Great, the consistency of the sauce is just right. Turn off the heat and transfer the tofu into a bowl. Now let's sprinkle the ground strong peppercorn onto the tofu. And garnish the tofu with finely chopped chives. Great, it's done! I really like its color, it looks tasty already.
Hi everyone, Mapo tofu is ready! Have a look and let me try it because I'm starving. Okay. Wow. See. Oh, it's a little bit big. I should have cut them into smaller ones. Okay, just remember to cut them into smaller ones when you cook it at home. Tasty. I didn't put salt in it, but it's salty already because there is soy sauce and chili bean paste in it. Okay, so I'm going to wrap today's video. If you like today's video, please give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe it. Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye!
Let's learn some Chinese from this dish. Dou, it means beans. First, let's look at how to properly write the character dou. There are many different kinds of beans, for example, mung bean, 绿豆, soybean, 黄豆, and red bean, 红豆. 绿豆, 绿 means green. 黄豆, 黄 means yellow. 红豆, 红 means red. But not all the red beans are edible. For example, these kind of red beans are not edible. But they are very popular because they symbolize affection. There's a very famous ancient Chinese poem for it. 相思 王维 红豆生南国 春来发几枝 愿君多采撷 此物最相思 Red beans 王维 The red beans are grown in the south. Their flowers are blooming when spring comes. Try to gather more to your heart's content. They always remind you of the loving feelings.